Hello everyone, welcome back to Nagesh Karajki Orchid School. Students, in our last session we have completed exercise 1.4. Now today we will see the next part. So open your textbook, page number 8. Division with remainder, that is 2 and 3 digit numbers. So look at the board here. The following examples show how division with remainder of 2 or 3 digit number is done. We will see one example. See the example. First example, that is 76 divided by 3. Now see 76, it is a 2 digit number. Yes, 76 it is a 2 digit number and that is a dividend. Yes, 76 it is a dividend. And what is the divisor? 3 is the divisor, which is a 1 digit number. Okay, so 76 divided by 3. Now we will start from the tens place. Okay, now in 76 at tens place, which number you can see? Look at the board here. Which number you can see? Yes, 7 is there. Okay, so first we will divide tens. 7 divided by 3. 7 divided by 3. Now see the table of 3. In the table of 3, can you see the number 7? No, it is not there. Then what we will do? Yes, we will just find out the smaller number than 7. Which is there? Which number is there smaller than 7? Yes, 6 is there. Okay, so in 6, how many 3's are there? In 6, there are 2 3's. Yes, so what we will write here? 3 2's are 6. Okay, at the quotients place here, we will write 2 because 3 2's are 6. 7 is not there in the table of 3, so we will take the smaller number than 7, that is 6. So 3 2's are 6. Okay, now you have to do the subtraction, that is 7 minus 6. Do the subtraction. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Okay, now we will move to the next step. What is the next step? Yes, in the step 2 we have to take this number down. So here you can see one arrow. Okay, arrow means what? This number will come down. Okay, now here at ones place 6 is there, so this 6 will come down here. Now here we have 16. Okay, here we have 16. Now again you have to see the table of 3. Can you see the number 16 in that? No, 16 is not there in the table of 3. Then again what we will do? Yes, just we will find out the smaller number than 16. Okay, which number is there smaller than 16? 15 is there. Now in 15, how many 3's are there? Count, see the table. In 15, how many 3's are there? There are 5 3's. Okay, so 3 5's are 15. 3 5's are 15. Then we have to do the subtraction, that is 16 minus 15 is equal to 1. So here see students, in this example the remainder is 1. Okay, in this example remainder is 1. So this is called as division with remainder. Okay, division with remainder. With remainder means what? The remainder should be other than 0. Okay, so here in this example remainder is 1 and the quotient is 25. So here finally you have to write the answer, that is Q is equal to 25. Q means what? Quotient. Okay, quotient is equal to 25 and R means remainder is equal to 1. Clear how to divide or how to do the division with remainder? Okay. Here I will show you one more example and then we will move to the next exercise. Example number 2. See the question is, example is 306 divided by 7. Now 306 it is a 3 digit number. Yes, 306 it is a 3 digit number and 7 it is a divisor, it is a 1 digit number. Okay, now see the first number. We will start from the first number, which is at hundreds place. It is a 3 and 3 is smaller than 7. So here 3 divided by 7 we can't do. Okay, we will not do that. Then what we will do? Yes, instead of 3 we will take these two numbers together. Now 30 is there. Okay, 30 is there. Now you have to see in 30 how many 7's are there, or else you see the table of 7. Can you see the number 30 in the table of 7? No, 30 is not there. Then what do we do? Yes, we will find out the smaller number than 30. Okay, because this 30 number is not there in the table of 7, so we will take the smaller number, that is 28. Now in 28, how many 7s are there? Just find out. In 28, how many 7s are there? In 28, there are 4 7s. Okay, 7 4s are 28. 7 4s are 28. Okay, so in this example, in this case, these two numbers together we have taken. So whatever quotient we will get, that quotient or that number we have to write at tens place. Don't write anything on the hundreds place. Okay, so 7 4s are 28. Now do the subtraction. 30 minus 28, 2. 30 minus 28, 2. Okay, now step 2. In step 2, what do we do? Yes, in step 2 you have to take this 6 down. Okay, you have to take this 6 down. Now here we have 26. Again 26 is not there in the table of 7. Then we will find out the smaller number than 26. Which number is there? 21. Okay, now in 21, how many 7s are there? In 21 there are 3 7s. Okay, so here 7 3s are 21. We will write here 7 3s are 21. Now 26 minus 21, here remainder we will get 5. Okay, clear? In this way you can solve the division with remainder. So here 306 divided by 7 is equal to what? 43, and the remainder is 5. So finally at the end you have to write the answer, that is Q is equal to 43 and R is equal to 5. Clear, students? Okay, now shall we move to the next exercise? Okay, see the next exercise, that is exercise 1.5. See the first example. 96 divided by 2. Now here 96, it is a 2-digit number. Okay, and what is the divisor? Here divisor is 2. It is a 1-digit number. Now first we will divide the tens. Okay, this is tens and this is ones. First we will divide the tens. How many tens are there? There are 9 tens. Okay, so 9 tens divided by 2. 9 by 2. Now see the table of 2. Can you see the number 9? 9 is there in the table of 2? No, 9 is not there. Then what do we do? Yes, we will find out the smaller than 9. Okay, so 8 is there. So 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. Okay, because 9 is not there in the table of 2, so we will take 2 4s are 8. Now do the subtraction. 9 minus 8. Yes, 9 minus 8, 1. Okay, here first step is over. Now we will move to the next step. What is the next step? In the next step we have to take this number down. So here we have to draw one arrow. Arrow means what? This number will come down now. Okay, now here which number you can see? 6 is there. So we will take that 6 down here. Okay, now here we have 16 number. Here we have 16. Now students, see the table of 2. Can you see the number 16? Yes, 16 is there in the table of 2. 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16. Now again you have to do the subtraction. 16 minus 16 is equal to 0. Okay, so in this case what is the question? Q is equal to 48 and R is equal to 0. Okay, clear? Okay. Then we will move to the third example. See here, look at the board. 60 divided by 4. 60 divided by 4. Now again 60, it is a 2-digit number. Yes, 60 it is a 2-digit number. 60 divided by 4. So first we will divide the tens, because 60 it is a 2-digit number. So first we will divide the tens. How many tens are there? Here 6 tens are there. Yes, so 6 divided by 4. See the table of 4. 6 is there? No, 6 is not there. So what we will do? 4 ones are 4. Okay? 4 ones are 4. Now do the subtraction. 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4. Yes. 2. Correct. Here first step is over. Now we'll move to the second step. What is the second step? In the step 2, we have to take this next number down here. Here at ones place 0 is there. So this 0 will come down. Okay. Now here we have 20. Here we have 20. Now in 20, how many 4s are there? Yes, in 20, how many 4s are there? Yes, there are 5 tens because 4 5s are 20. Say 4 5s are 20. You have to say and then write 4 5s are 20. Now 20 minus 20, 0. Okay, clear this example? 60 divided by 4 is equal to 15. So quotient is 15 and remainder is 0. Okay, now in this way only you have to solve this second and fourth example. Okay, now we will take the next example, that is fifth onwards. See the fifth one, 74 divided by 5. Here I will write fifth example. (74) divided by 5. Now look at the board here. First we'll arrange the numbers in this format. 74 divided by 5. Now 74, it is a 2-digit number. Okay. So we'll divide first tens. So do the division 7 by 5. 7 by 5. Now again in the table of 5, 7 is not there. So 5 ones are 5. We will take the smaller than 7. 5 is there. So 5 ones are 5. Now do the subtraction. 7 minus 5. Yes. 7 minus 5. 2. Okay. 7 minus 5. 2. Now step 2. In step 2, what we are going to do? In step 2, we will take this number down. So draw there one arrow and take this 4 down. Now here we have 24 number. Here we have 24. Now again see, in the table of 5, can you see the 24 number? No, 24 is not there. So we will take the smaller number than 24. 20 is there. Okay. So in 20, how many 5s are there? In 20, there are 4 5s. So 5 4s are 20. 5 4s are 20. Now 24 minus 20. 24 minus 20. Yes, what is the, do the subtraction. What is the remainder here? Yes, 4 is the remainder. Okay. So here you have to write the answer in this way, that is quotient Q is equal to what? 14 and R is equal to 4. Okay. Quotient is 14 and remainder is 0. Clear? Okay. Then we will take the next example, that is sixth one, 68 divided by 3. 68 divided by 3. Now arrange the number in this format. 68 divided by 3. Okay. Now say students, 68 it is a 2-digit number. Yes, 68 it is a 2-digit number. So first we will divide the tens. This is tens and this is ones. So we will divide the tens. Now at tens place here, which number you can see? Yes, here 6 is there. So divide the tens. 6 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3. Now in the table of 3, can you see the number 6? Yes, 6 is there. Okay. So what we will do? 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6. Okay. Now 6 minus 6, 0. 6 minus 6, 0. Okay. Now this is first step. First step is over now. Now we'll move to the next step. What is the next step? In the next step, whatever number is there at ones place, that number we will take down. Okay. So here 8 is there. So we will take 8 down. Now 8 divided by 3 we have to do. Okay, again you see the table of 3. Can you see the number 8? No, 8 is not there. Then what we will do? Yes, we will take the smaller number than 8. Which number is there smaller than 8? 6 is there. Okay, so 3 2s are 6. Again 3 2s are 6. Now 8 minus 6. 8 minus 6, 2. So write here 2. Now see, always, all the times, this remainder should be smaller than divisor. This is very important, and this thing you have to keep in your mind. What? That remainder should be smaller than divisor. Now here remainder you can see 2. Yes, and what is the divisor? Divisor is 3. Means remainder is smaller than divisor. So here we should stop. Okay, so what is the remainder here? Remainder is 2, which is a smaller than divisor. Okay, so here we can write the answer finally. Answer, that is Q is equal to 22 and R is equal to 2. Okay, in this way you can solve the 6th example. Then we will take the next example, that is 88 divided by 3. 8th one we will take. 88 divided by 3. Okay, now see students, arrange the numbers in this way. 88 divided by 3. Now again 88, it is a 2-digit number. Yes, 88 it is a 2-digit number. So we'll start from the tens place. 8 divided by 3. Again in the table of 3 8 is not there, so we'll just find out the smaller number than 8. So what is the smaller number than 8? 6 is there. So 3 2s are 6. Yes, 3 2s are 6. Okay, now 8 minus 6 you have to do. 8 minus 6, 2. This is first step. Now we'll move to the second step. In the step 2 we have to take this number down. Here 8 is there, so this 8 will come down, and now here we have 28. Okay, now we have to do 28 divided by 3. Again in the table of 3 28 number is not there, so we take the smaller number than 28. Okay, which number is there smaller than 28 in the table of 3? Yes, 27 is there. Okay, so 3 9s are 27. 3 9s are 27. Now 28 minus 27 is equal to 1. Remainder is 1. Now see, this remainder 1, it should be smaller than this divisor. Okay, now here you can see 1 is smaller than 3, means here our sum is over. Okay, so here you will write the answer, that is Q is equal to what? 29 and R is equal to 1. Clear till here? Okay, shall I rub this? Okay, now we will take the next example, that is 10th one. 62 divided by 4. 62 divided by 4. Now look at the board. 62 by 4. Now again this is 2-digit number. Okay, so we'll divide the tens first. In this example, how many tens are there? 6 tens are there. Okay, so 6 divided by 4. Now in the again table of 4, 6 is not there, so 4 1s are 4. 4 1s are 4. Now 6 minus 4, yes, 2. Okay, now we'll move to the next step. That is, in the next step we have to take this number down. So this 2 will come down. Now here we have 22. Okay, now again in the table of 4 22 number is not there. Then smaller than 22, which number you can see in the table of 4? 20 is there. Correct. So in 20 how many 4s are there? In 20 there are 5 4s. Okay, so 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20. Now 22 minus 22. Okay, now see this remainder 2. Okay, this remainder 2 is smaller than 4. Okay, so here our answer is, our sum is over. So here we can write the answer in this way, that is quotient Q is equal to 15 and remainder R is equal to 2. Okay, Now we'll move to the next example, that is 12th one. 569 divided by 4. 569 divided by 4. Now see students, 569, it is a 3-digit number. Yes, 569, it is a 3-digit number. So first we will divide the hundreds. This is hundred, tens and ones. So first we will divide the hundreds. Now in this example, how many hundreds you can see? There are 5 hundreds. Okay, so 5 divided by 4. Now in the table of 4, 5 is not there. So what we will do? 4 ones are 4. 4 ones are 4. Now do the subtraction. 5 minus 4, 1. Okay. Now we'll move to the next step. Step number 2. In the step 2, we have to take this number down, which is at tens place. Okay. Because after 100, we'll move to the tens place. So at tens place here 6 is there. So this 6 will come down. Now here we have 16 number. We have 16. Now in 16, how many 4s are there? Yes, 4 4s are 16. So write here 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. Now 16 minus 16. Yes, 0. Correct. Okay. As it is a 3-digit number, so there are 3 steps. Okay. So we'll move to the third step. In the step 3, we have to take this 9, which is at 1's place. That number will come down. Here 9 is there, so we'll take 9 down. Okay. Now 9 by 4 you have to do. 9 by 4. Again in the table of 4, 9 is not there, so we'll just find out the smaller number than 9. Okay. So 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. Now 9 minus 8, 1. Okay. Now this is the remainder, because 1 is smaller than 4. So here 1 is the remainder. So here you should write the answer, that is Q is equal to what? 142 and R is equal to 1. In this way you can solve this example. Okay. Now we'll move to the next, that is 14th number. 832 divided by 4. 832 divided by 4. 832, it is a 3-digit number. Yes, 832, it is a 3-digit number. So what we will do? We will divide first hundreds. Now in this example, how many hundreds are there? 8 hundreds are there. Okay. So 8 by 4 we have to do. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 twos are 8. Now 8 minus 8, 0. Okay. Now go to the second step. In the step 2, we have to take this tens place number down. Here 3 is there, so 3 will come down. Okay. Now see students, here 3 divided by 4. Can we do this? No, we can't do, because 3 is smaller than 4. So what we will do? Yes, we will just put a 0 here. It is very important. See, 3 by 4 here we can't do. So just we will put here 0. Then 4 into 0, 0. Okay. Now 3 minus 0, 3. Okay. Now then we'll go to the next step. In the next step, these 2 will come down. Now here we have 32. Now 32 divided by 4. Now see, in the table of 4, 32 number is there. Now in the 32, how many 4s you can see? Yes, there are 8 4s. 4 8s are 32. 4 8s are 32. Now 32 minus 32, 0. So here in this case, what is the remainder? Remainder is 0. Yes, clear? So finally you have to write the answer, that is Q is equal to 208 and R is equal to 0. In this way you have to solve this example. Then we'll move to the next example, that is 18th number. 880 divided by 3. 880 divided by 3. Now divide the hundreds first. 8 by 3. 3 2s are 6. Okay, 3 2s are 6. 8 minus 6, 2. Now next step, in the next step this 8 will come down. So write here 8. So here we have 28. Now in the table of 3, 28 is not there. So we will take the smaller number than 28. 3 9s are 27. Now 27 minus 28 minus 27, 1. So write here 1, and in the next step you take this 0 down here. So here we have now 10. So 10 divided by 3. 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9, 1. So what is the remainder here? Remainder is 1. So write here answer. Q is equal to 293 and R is equal to 1. Okay. Next, that is 20th example. 530 divided by 3. 530 divided by 3. See, 5 by 3 you have to do. Okay, 3 ones are 3 because 5 is not there in the table of 3. So we will take 3 ones are 3. Now 5 minus 3, 2. Now step 2. In the step 2, this 3 will come down. So here we have 23. Now in the table of 3, 23 is not there. So what we will do? 3 7s are 21. 3 7s are 21. 23 minus 21, 2. Okay. Then we'll move to the next step. In the next step this 0 will come down. Okay. Now here we have 20. Again in the table of 3, 20 is not there. So we will find out the smaller number than 20. 3 6 are 18. Now do the subtraction. 20 minus 18, 2. So what is the remainder here? 2. And what is the quotient? 176 and R is equal to 2. Okay. Then we'll move to the next example. 439 divided by 4. 439 divided by 4. Now see the divide the hundreds first. Here 4 by 4. 4 ones are 4. Okay. 4 minus 4, 0. Then take this 3 down here. Now can you do 3 by 4? No, we can't do because 3 is smaller than 4. So what we will do? Just we will put here 0. 4 into 0, 0. Okay. So 3 minus 0, 3. Then you have to take this number down. Here 9 is there. So take 9 down here. So here we have 39. Now 39 by 4. Again see the table of 4. 39 is there? No, 39 is not there. So what we will do? Yes, 4 9s are 36. Now 39 minus 36, 3. So what is the quotient? Q is equal to 109 and R is equal to 3. Clear? Okay. Then next example. 24 number. 293 divided by 3. Now see the hundreds place. At hundreds place there is 2 and 2 is smaller than 3. So we can't do 2 by 3. So what we will do? We will take both the numbers together. 29 is there. Okay. Now in 29 how many 3's are there? Yes, in the table of 3 29 is not there. So find out the smaller than 29. Yes, 3 9's are 27. Correct. 3 9's are 27. So write here 9. 3 9's are 27. Now 29 minus 27. Yes, 2. Now in the next step this 3 will come down. So here now we have 23. See the table of 3, 23 is not there. So find out the smaller number than 23 in the table of 3. 3 sevens are 21. Now do the subtraction. 23 minus 21, 2. Okay, so what is the quotient here? 97 and remainder is 2. See students, always this remainder should be smaller than divisor. This thing you have to keep in your mind. 2 is smaller than 3 in this case. Okay, always whatever remainder we will get, that should be smaller than divisor. Next, 26th number we will take 369 divided by 4. 369 divided by 4. See, 369, it is a 3-digit number. Okay, so we'll start from the hundreds place. First divide the hundreds, but see, in the hundreds place here 3 is there and 3 is smaller than divisor. So here 3 by 4 we can't do. So what we will do? Yes, we will, these two numbers we will take together. So here we have 36 number. Now what you have to do? In the table of 4 you have to see the number 36. Can you see the number 36 in the table of 4? Yes, yes, it is there. So in 36 how many 4s are there? In 36 there are 9 4s, correct? 4 9s are 36. See, you have to say and then write. 4 9s are 36. 4 9s are 36. Then 36 minus 36. Do the subtraction. Yes, 0. Okay. Then we'll move to the next step. In the next step, this number you have to take down. So here 9 is there. So take that 9 down here. Now do the division. 9 by 4. Again in the table of 4, 9 is not there. So 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. Now 9 minus 8, 1. 9 minus 8, 1. So what is the quotient here? Q is equal to 92 and R is equal to 1. Correct? See, always remainder should be smaller than divisor. So here we got the remainder 1 and which is a smaller than divisor. So clear till here? Yes? Okay. So today in this way we have completed exercise 1.5. In the next session we will see the next part. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.